what have been some of your biggest challenges that you've had to face as a mom raising an autistic child?
Regardless of what the challenges are,
Mm,
you just love them.
yeah,
And I don't ever see my son as a burden,
no.
but it's the complicating factors, all the things that gets in the way of
Mm,
me being able to be who he needs me to
to
be.
be,
Those are like struggles with school. Oh my goodness. When Kevin was in primary school, he went to 4 different schools
wow.
because we just couldn't find a space. And let me
So
not
you
even
couldn't
lie.
find a school for him. Um, um,
It was,
if okay, if you don't mind me asking, when
hmm,
did he start talking? So I'm sure when you went to, of course, your GP or NHS, they gave you like a speech therapist, or you
yes.
had to employ one to gradually help him to start. So when did he start speaking?
People ask me this question a lot, and I never really know a great way to answer it because there's talking and there's communicate. There's so many aspects
Aspect
to
to
it.
it.
Like if it's, oh, when did he say his first word? Where it was
Mm,
well over 4 years old,
okay.
and
That he said
that was,
mommy and
yeah,
daddy.
and his first word was bye. Like he said bye and waved in
Oh,
context. I was like, oh, like
okay.
this was nothing like we had before.
Yes.
Like, sometimes there's echolalia as well, where he kind of
Mm,
just copied everything he had, but not
yes.
in context. Like he used to love Dora the Explorer when he was young,
Oh.
and he could sing way before he could talk. So when people ask me when did he start talking, I'm
Mm,
like this boy was singing, like he'd be singing Dora,
mm. Oh,
but
yeah.
you ask him what his name was and you didn't
He
know, and
didn't
he can
know.
answer you. Do you
Yes,
get what I
yes, yeah.
mean? So it's always a very difficult question for me to
Yeah.
answer. But when he started using functional speech, where
Speech.
you'd ask him something and he'll be able to reply,
Mm-hmm.
it's not long ago. Like well
Wow.
after his teen years,
Wow. That
well
must
after,
have
like
taken a
before, he
lot of
kind of just
work.
knew, do you want this? Yes, no. Like he knew
Mm-hmm.
his needs, he knew like what he wanted. He could
Yes.
express himself. But me saying, "How was your day in school?"
Yes.
Now that takes a lot more processing, and
Processing.
that really didn't come until a few years ago.